stadium where we had a great day with the Gauteng Wardens. They everybody of you actually subscribed or went in, watched us. So we're on the way back. The new guys are on their way now. So we're on the way back to our areas so that we can do what we do best. So thank you to everybody for watching us today, and have a wonderful week and a great Sunday afternoon for the rest of the day that you have left. And we thank you so much for spending the time with us and watching these guys being put into action. Have a great day and have a great weekend and a great week. God bless you all. Cheers. Bye-bye. So for those of you who are falling in, we just had a great day at the stadium, passing out of the Gauteng Wardens, and yeah, we're on the way back to Benoni now, where we're going to go and keep you guys safe. So for those again who was with us during the day, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody's support. For those of you who came to the stadium just to come and greet us, we really appreciate that. But guys, remember one thing, at the end of the day, we are nothing without you guys. Your support keeps us up there. So we thank you for your support, and your information that you pass on to us keeps us all safe. So we just want to say thank you for that as well. So if you guys have any information about crime, things that are happening, we hope that you guys will pass it on to us so that we can take it from there, pass it on to the relevant authorities, and where we are able to maybe be involved ourselves and try to make this country that we have, this awesome, beautiful country, make it into a better place. Again, thank you for everybody, and you must have an absolute wonderful week. guys know, we had so many of the people that visited us there, just came to say how's it and stuff like that. And some of them were young children that came and said thank you so much. And as parents and people that do what we do in our industry, we have so much responsibilities, so many responsibilities to the youngsters. So it's, to us it's a privilege to be an example and to try the best that we can to be an example for those youngsters that aspire to one day make a difference in this country. If we don't have a strong youth, we won't have a strong future. And if we don't have a disciplined youth, we won't have a strong future. For us, it's important to make sure that with these youngsters, what we are able to do, maybe just show them a little bit of an example, be a little bit of an example for them to know that there's hope. But it's impossible for us to create hope if we don't lock our arms together. Most of you know I'm not a very tall guy, but I've got some big guys. And if I hook into two big guys, I'm immediately stronger. As a community and as the citizens of this country, if we hook into each other, in spite of circumstances, we are much stronger than when we're alone. And therefore I believe that this is the vision of the Premier and the MEC of Gauteng when they launched these guys, these Gauteng wardens, the crime wardens that they've launched to make a difference in our communities. So we hope that they will actually also be able to make a difference in our youth, in our communities. And for us it's a privilege to be a part of something like this. The guys on the right hand side that went past there, the guys from Bad Boys, incredible bunch of guys, where they work, what they do, making a huge impact on the community, especially in the Hillbrow area, where we've got so many unwanted elements that have flooded our country and making a mess of our youth and our people, and robbing and raping and just making a mess. So they have an incredible team of guys. So now I have no idea how to actually stop the live feed. So I'm going to have a look and see how this works. And that's a call from my son. Yeah, it's true. We know it's not only South Africa that has a problem with crime. Our major or our problem is if we don't have good leadership, how can we expect to do anything good? If our leadership can't be trusted, what do we do as citizens? We have so many things that we can do, but you know what, sometimes I think there are so many people that are trying to divide us as a country. So if we can just get past the point where we can actually really get together as a community, as a nation, and say enough is enough. At the end of the day, we are the people who put all of these guys into power. So it's our choice if we want them there or if we don't want them there. So for us it's important to stand together. Maybe every little drop in the bucket would eventually make that bucket. But yeah, I'm still trying to see how do you get the live feed to stop. So I'm going to check it. Got some messages on the other one that's going to look. Yeah, it's true. When drugs is a huge problem. But when the authorities that's supposed to deal with that are involved in a lot of this and hiding this. And how do we deal with that? The only way is if we know who they are, to expose them. And sometimes to expose them to their own doesn't really help. Expose them to the rest of the country, because if the rest of the country knows who they are and what they're doing, then when they get to a place, you know what, to be ashamed of your face. It's the only thing you've got that represents yourself. So if your face is known as the kind of a person that's involved in this nonsense, then maybe your family can sort you out, so that because you're not just dragging your own name through the mud, you're dragging the name of your whole family through the mud. You're dragging the name of the community that you're serving through the mud. Well, everybody, good afternoon. I'm going to go offline now, and it was good to be with you guys for the afternoon. We're going to try and do more live updates for you on projects that we work with, especially with these guys, where we are going to be involved in some training and some help, and support of everybody will be appreciated. You guys must all have a lekker weekend. The rest of it Sunday afternoon, for those of you who need to go and take a lekker Sunday afternoon nap, enjoy that. And again, we really appreciate everybody and thank you for your support. And without the support of the community, that we can really not do what we're doing. So we thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye to everybody.